Happy Sunday, everybody. We are back in studio. So happy to be here, as always. Like we said, this is kind of our relaxed time, but on Sundays, because it's football day, we wake up really early in the morning and record. So whatever y'all send us is a morning wake-up call. So we are ready for it. But if you guys are new here, we are ready to get into it. You are here Monday through Sunday, 3 times a day with your boy, Jay.
Hey, y'all. You're also here with your girl, Amber. Now, we have known this man for only 6 months and only 2 songs. But for that time,
they've been good 2 songs.
They have been good to us. They have been rocking. So when we saw another one come in, we're like, of course, let's check him out. We're checking out Status Quo for the 3rd time, and the song this time is titled In the Army Now.
I really like Down Down by
I like Down Down, but whatever you want
was
I think was that our introduction, or was Down Down our introduction?
I think Down Down was our introduction.
I think you're right. Whatever order it was in, I liked them both. I actually remember both of them very well. They're pretty memorable.
No doubt about it. We're ready to get started. Make sure before y'all leave today, you like the video, help us out. Hit that subscribe button down below. Come join the RSR family. You guys are the best family on all of YouTube. And make sure you turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss any of our daily uploads. You guys send us suggestions. We give the people what they want. Y'all been wanting some Status Quo in the Army now. Let's check it out. Did you see how the hi-hats were hanging?
In a foreign land, Uncle Sam does the best he can. You're in the army now. Oh, you're in the army now. Now you remember what the draft man said. Nothing to do all day but stay in bed. You're in the army now.
It's so funny because I was thinking like this is giving me like an early Genesis Phil Collins type of vibe, and then I was thinking Phil Collins, and then that very impactful boom 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 reminds me of the In the Air moment. Tonight. But no, the overall vibe of this is cool. I feel like I'm locked into like a story right now.
Okay, we are, and I feel like a Status Quo, like the last 2 reactions, I was just having fun and I was rocking with them. Like that is kind of what was doing it for me. So I like that we definitely are getting a much more in-depth side to him and a very different sound. Yeah, it has a more of a creative, totally different vibe than what we've listened to before. Right. Like when you say Genesis, I get it because of some of the way they're using the instruments and the pace and the way they're like absolutely setting a mood. It has that type of creative vibe that we would see from them.
This one's cool. This one may be my new favorite now. Like, and it's just the way like he's expressing it is like he's not going up high. He's not hitting those
eerie
depths of that
somber
range. Like,
in a way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's very
fact.
somber. He's very like even keel. Like when he hits that line, "You're in the army now."
Yeah, and it's setting the mood so well because like to me, one of the craziest concepts, and to me it would be one of the scariest moments to live through, is the draft. Right?
Oh
when he mentioned the draft man, and then he's mentioned like now you're in the army, like all the things that you're about to be doing. But that the concept of the draft is just so, and it's scary. I can't imagine. So like I've only seen it reenacted on TV and spoken about in songs, but it's still one of those things that I'm just like, wow, what a moment to live through.
Let's get back.
I'll bet you're in the army now. Oh, you're in the army now. Shots ring out in the ghetto
song, and like it put it in like the perspective of like as someone who is in the army, and they're like, what am I doing?
Well, no, and when we talked about the mood and the tone they're trying to set, I mean, like we talked about the draft and the thought of that, right? So like when the way he was singing it and the manner we talked about,
it was like a person's thoughts,
right? And the manner we talked about, and then how they would all come in together and like so in unison as one was crazy. How it just completely covered the topic with all the emotion you would feel. Like the person
that was really cool, like thinking on it.
Like the person's thoughts of going from regular everyday life to being thrown into the war. And he said one of the lines was, your finger's on the trigger, but it don't feel right when you got to shoot on sight. Like that was, man, that line alone was heavy.
It's like that song put into perspective of like what the young men and the men, what they were thinking during that draft time. They're like,
how it must have felt.
I just went from my daily desk job to you're in the army
yeah,
now. Like
man.
what? That was a trip, but that was really, really cool.
Yeah.
Status Quo.
Thought provoking too, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Like we like bands like Rush because they're thought provoking. Like just like that was.
I wasn't expecting to be to think so deeply about a Status Quo song, but I'm here for it. I really like this band.
Thank y'all so much for that suggestion, guys. We always send you out of here. We love you. We thank you. We appreciate you. And remember, every single day that you wake up, it is a blessing and that you are blessed. And for your new family members, to hit that subscribe button down below. We welcome you guys to the RSR family, but you have a goal every day, just like the rest of us do. Let them know, Ma.
All right, y'all. All you have to do is make somebody smile.
We love you guys. So next time, we'll see y'all later.